Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the next video. Training tips and advice on how to get an effective use out of your workouts so you can build that lean muscle and get the body that you want. Now, let's first start off with the most basic and simple. Use Google, bodybuilding.com, also YouTube, in order to search exactly how to do the exercise with the proper form. Form is going to be your best friend. It's gonna reduce the injury. It's also gonna help you build the most muscle efficiently, right? Number two, full range of motion. Very important. I recommend get used to hearing this, get used to telling yourself this, that you need to perform the full range of motion for your exercises. Although there are some manipulations you can do, like partial rep training, which is pretty much the top of the movement to the half of the movement, or the bottom of the movement to the half of the movement, in order to get an extra burn or sensation out of your workout. But with full range of motion, obviously you can build the most muscle and the most optimal muscle by not having any imbalances in your body as well as your form. Number three, super important, most basic, rest. Rest in between your sets, rest in between exercises, and rest overall. 7 days a week, depends what you're doing, but most times your body is not able to handle that at a crazy amount of intensity. So if you are going to rest, I would prefer 2 days a day, 3 days, depending where you're starting out. If you're just starting out, give yourself a few days to rest. If you're maybe still a bit experienced, you can be okay with 1 day, but rest is always important and always great for you. Don't think you're losing anything by resting. Rest in between your exercises as well. You can get a higher optimal use out of your exercises if you don't always go till failure. Number four, perform light cardio or dynamic stretch before your workout, and then after your workout, perform some light stretches, some cool downs. But this will help you get that best use out of your exercises and feel good about it and not come in the workout cold and muscles really tight, okay? Number five, high intensity interval training versus steady state cardio. These are two important factors that I don't want you to miss out on. Usually steady state cardio is you perform a certain time, right? Say 20 minutes of cardio on the treadmill at one pace, right? High intensity interval training, the pace changes. So you can run for 45 seconds and then walk for 15 seconds. You can cycle super hard for 15 seconds and then cycle slow for 45 seconds. Stairmaster, same thing, same principles. What it really is just performing a high burst of energy and speed and performance in a short period of time, and then rest for the opposite, kind of the other period of time. And then you keep switching on and off till you get up to the right amount of time that you perform cardio. It burns a lot more calories quicker. Steady state, nothing wrong with it. Just burns calories, takes a little bit longer to do so. Number six, music and a gym partner. Very important. Invest in one of the two, you know what I mean? Find a gym partner, find someone that you maybe talk to all the time at the gym. You guys come at similar times and say, hey, you wanna work out sometime? If you maybe work out alone and they work out alone, but if not, find that music, find that motivation to keep you busy in the gym. You don't want any idle time. You wanna get that effective workout, get out the gym, no time wasted. Number seven, limitations and ego. Keep your ego in check and know your limitations. This can cause you so many less injuries in the future. This can also save you from hurting yourself in the gym and becoming one of those gym memes. It sounds funny, but I bet you it actually hurts a lot. Not just your ego, but you know what I mean? It hurts your body parts as well. Number eight, muscle soreness and pain. Recognize when you have muscle soreness or pain. Why? Because that can also be your body signaling you to say, hey, Justin, don't do biceps today. I know your biceps hurt a little bit. Don't do it today, trust me. I'd never recommend someone overworking a body part just because that can cause more damage in the long haul and get you a hospital bill that you can oftentimes avoid. Last but not least, control the weight throughout every movement. I want you to be able to say, hey, I'm controlling this weight is not controlling me. This can also save you from, like I said, reaching that ego lifting and limitations by you being able to control the weight on the way down, the way up, the way left, the way right, anywhere. You're putting yourself in the best possible situation to build optimal muscle, keep great form, as well as reduce the amount of injury that you may receive. So I hope you enjoyed this video on advice and tips on effective training. I'll see you in the next one.